Alright, let's talk about general information, numbers 1 to 10 ng ating set 4 booklet. Number 1, this Republic Act details the code of conduct for public officials and employees. This is something that you have to know by now. This is RA 6713 letter B. Okay? Lagi lumalabas yung tanong na yan, so tandaan nyo na lang, 6713. Number 2, a government employee can only receive a gift. The correct answer here is letter C, from a member of his family. Okay? So, kunyari, di ba, hindi naman porket government employee ka, hindi ka na pwedeng tumanggap ng regalo from your family. Pero hindi ka pwedeng tumanggap from a citizen kahit Christmas pa yan, kahit na hindi pera, kahit cake yan or something, you're not supposed to receive any gift. Hindi rin pwede yung favor, okay? Utang na loob. It's even worse, no? The correct answer is just letter C. Number C, public officials should respond to letters and requests blank after receiving the request. The correct answer is within 15 working days. These are things that you would find dun sa ating code of conduct. So make sure that you read up on that. Number 4, political neutrality is directly violated by, ito yung mga key studies ang dating. I was told na lumalabas ito sa exam, so that's why I need these questions up. Make sure that you understand each and every sentence. So political neutrality is directly violated by, ito, a citizen expressing vehement disagreement to government's legislation. Hindi to pwede kasi citizen lang siya. Ang pinag-uusapan natin yung mga civil servants or mga government employees. Ito, a government employee who posts any criticism of political leaders, especially the president. This may look like it's the answer, okay? Pero it's actually wrong. Ang correct answer natin is letter C, a public servant who asks who a citizen voted for before processing their request. Ngayon, ang pinagkaiba niyan, pwede kayong mag-criticize kahit sino, anyone from, kahit from the government, any citizen, any employee can criticize political leaders, even the president, pwede yan. Ang hindi pwede, yung magdi-discriminate tayo sa kung sino ang binoto nila. So, imagine nyo, if, kung ipaprocess nyo ng request, yung mga kapareho nyo ng political agenda or kapareho nyo ng partido, yun yung hindi pwede. Yun yung hindi pwede sa political neutrality natin. So, the correct answer is letter C. Okay? So, yung government employees who campaign for their relatives during election time, okay lang yan. Hindi pa yan pasok doon sa political neutrality natin. Okay? So, ang trick dito is really knowing kung ano yung definition ng mga terms. Number 5, these are required to file under oath as statement of assets, liabilities, and net worth, and the disclosure of business interests and financial connections. So, ano yung mga mga kailangan kasama sa SALN? The correct answer is letter C, 2 and 4. Okay? The correct answer is C, letter 2 and 4, which is yung public officials ang kailangan magpasa ng SALN, and government employees. So, yung contractors, temporary workers, hindi pwede. Kasi yung mga naka-honorary capacity, hindi naman sila required. Ang required lang, officials and government employees. Number 6, all public documents must be made available to the public for inspection. The correct answer here is letter A, every day during business hours. Okay? Walang exceptions. Number 7, a government employee can be an officer or own a private business. The correct answer is letter D, as long as it's not regulated, supervised, or licensed by their office. Pag hindi nakakadugtong sa inyong business. Which is actually one of the reasons why I don't work for the government, para walang conflict of interest. So I'm a private individual. Okay? Kasi imagine niyo if someone works for DPWH or sa mga construction related, tapos meron siyang construction business, di ba? Hindi yun pwede. Supposedly. Number 8, Gigi, an employee of the Department of Tourism, posted this on Facebook. I am moving to Canada. The Philippines is hell on earth. It's too dirty and the food is bad. Gigi can be called out on grounds of violating. The correct answer here is letter D, nationalism and patriotism. Bakit? Kasi employee siya ng government, tapos nagta-trash talk siya sa Philippines. Okay? So, medyo may problema sa nationalism and patriotism niya. Number 9, all heads or other responsible officers of offices and agencies of the government and of government-owned or controlled corporations, yung GOCCs natin, should render a performance report of the agency or office or corporation concerned. The answer here is letter A, within 45 working days from the end of the year. Okay, so my performance report after the end of the year. Number 10, a government employee who is proven to have violated the code of conduct will, ito yung mga consequence. Ang consequence is letter B, have sufficient cause for removal or dismissal regardless of whether criminal prosecution occurs. Okay? Kahit na hindi mag-file for crime, pwede siya matanggal sa pwesto. Okay? So that's it. God bless sa inyo guys. Sa exam ninyo, adya-adya kayo niyan. Aral-aral lang. And if you don't get any of these, feel free to watch it again.